For hundreds of years, people have looked up at the night sky and wondered about its secrets. Ancient civilizations told myths and legends to explain the wonders they saw in the sky. They built structures like Stonehenge, carefully lining them up with the solstices and equinoxes. The ancient Greeks made many important discoveries about astronomy. Ptolemy, a Greek scientist, proposed that the Earth was the center of the universe. This idea was believed for over 1400 years. In the 1500s, Copernicus, another scientist, proposed that the Sun was the center of the solar system. This idea started a revolution in astronomy. Kepler, a German astronomer, discovered that planets travel around the Sun in oval-shaped paths called ellipses. Galileo, an Italian scientist, made groundbreaking observations using the telescope, which supported the idea that the Sun was the center of the solar system. These early astronomers helped us to understand the universe in a new way. They showed us that the universe is a place full of wonder and mystery, waiting for us to explore it. The invention of the telescope completely changed how we see the universe. Galileo's observations led to the development of even more powerful telescopes. Isaac Newton invented a new type of telescope called the reflecting telescope. It used mirrors to focus light. William Herschel discovered the planet Uranus and recorded thousands of stars and nebulae. In the 1800s, photography allowed astronomers to take pictures of space, which helped them to make more detailed observations. Spectroscopy, a new technique, helped astronomers to study the light from stars and learn about what they are made of. In the 1900s, giant telescopes were built on the ground, allowing us to see even further into space. Edwin Hubble, an American astronomer, observed distant galaxies and found that they were moving away from us. This was evidence that the universe is expanding. The telescope has been an essential tool for exploring space. It has shown us a universe filled with stars, galaxies, and other amazing objects. Our eyes can only see a tiny bit of the light that comes from objects in space. In the 1900s, astronomers started using radio waves to study the universe. This is called radio astronomy. Radio telescopes allowed us to discover things that we couldn't see with our eyes, like pulsars and the cosmic microwave background radiation. Infrared astronomy allows us to see objects that are too cold or hidden by dust to be seen in visible light. Ultraviolet, X-ray, and gamma-ray astronomy allow us to study the most powerful events in the universe. These high-energy forms of light reveal objects and events that are invisible to us otherwise. By studying the universe using all types of light, astronomers have gained a much better understanding of the cosmos. Each type of light gives us a different perspective on the universe. This multi-wavelength approach has completely changed how we understand the universe. For a long time, astronomers thought that the Milky Way galaxy was the entire universe. But Edwin Hubble's observations of distant galaxies changed everything. He showed that these faint patches of light were actually huge collections of stars, gas, and dust, just like our own Milky Way. Each one was a galaxy in itself. Galaxies come in different shapes and sizes, like spirals, ellipticals, and irregulars. They are often found in groups or clusters, held together by gravity. Our Milky Way galaxy is part of a group called the Local Group. Galaxies are always changing. They interact with each other, merge, and form new stars. The discovery of galaxies beyond our own has changed our understanding of the universe's size and structure. It has also raised interesting questions about how the universe began, how it has changed over time, and what will happen to it in the future. The exploration of galaxies has shown us a universe filled with billions of these star systems, each one a vast island in space. Black holes are some of the most mysterious objects in the universe. They are regions of space-time where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. Black holes form when massive stars collapse at the end of their lives. Around a black hole is an invisible boundary called the event horizon. Anything that crosses the event horizon can never escape. Black holes are invisible to telescopes that detect light, but we can detect them by observing how their gravity affects nearby objects. Supermassive black holes are found at the centers of most galaxies, including our own Milky Way. These giant black holes play an important role in the evolution of galaxies. Black holes are one of the most active areas of research in astrophysics. Their extreme gravity provides a natural laboratory for testing the limits of physics. Astronomers studying how galaxies rotate noticed something strange. The stars in these galaxies were moving faster than they should have been based on the amount of visible matter. This led to the idea that there must be something else out there that we can't see, something called dark matter. Dark matter doesn't interact with light, so we can't see it directly, but we can see its effects through its gravity. Studies of the cosmic microwave background radiation suggest that dark matter makes up about 85% of the matter in the universe. Even though it's everywhere, the nature of dark matter is still a big mystery. Scientists around the world are trying to learn more about dark matter. Understanding dark matter is important for understanding how the universe is made, how it has changed over time, and what will happen to it in the future. In the 1920s, Edwin Hubble made a groundbreaking discovery. He found that distant galaxies are moving away from us. This is known as Hubble's Law, and it was the first evidence that the universe is expanding. The Big Bang theory says that the universe began from a very hot, dense state and has been expanding ever since. In the late 1990s, astronomers found that the expansion of the universe is actually speeding up. This unexpected acceleration suggests that there is something else out there, something called dark energy, that is working against gravity. Dark energy is thought to make up about 70% of the total energy in the universe. Understanding dark energy is crucial for understanding the ultimate fate of the universe. The discovery of the universe's accelerating expansion has had a profound impact on our understanding of the cosmos. For centuries, astronomers wondered if there were other planets out there orbiting other stars. These hypothetical planets were called exoplanets. In the late 1900s, astronomers developed new techniques for finding exoplanets. One technique, called the radial velocity method, looks for tiny wobbles in a star's motion caused by the gravity of an orbiting planet. Another technique, called the transit method, looks for dips in a star's brightness as a planet passes in front of it. These techniques have led to the discovery of thousands of exoplanets, showing us that there are many different types of planetary systems out there. Exoplanets come in a wide range of sizes, masses, compositions, and orbits. The discovery of exoplanets has revolutionized our understanding of planetary systems. It has also raised the exciting possibility of finding life beyond Earth. The discovery of exoplanets has made the search for extraterrestrial life even more exciting. Astrobiologists are scientists who are looking for signs of life beyond Earth. They are searching for biosignatures, which are chemical or physical signs that life might be present. Future telescopes will be able to study the atmospheres of exoplanets in more detail, looking for signs of life. Projects like SETI use radio telescopes to listen for signals from alien civilizations. We haven't found definitive proof of extraterrestrial life yet, but the search itself is incredibly important. It helps us to test our scientific knowledge and to think in new ways about the possibility of life beyond Earth. The search for extraterrestrial life shows our natural curiosity and our desire to understand our place in the universe. The exploration of space is a journey that never ends. The James Webb Space Telescope, launched in 2021, is a powerful new tool that will help us to learn even more about the universe. This infrared telescope will be able to see the very first galaxies that formed after the Big Bang and study the atmospheres of exoplanets in great detail. Missions to Mars and other places in our solar system are searching for signs of life and preparing for future human exploration. Private companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are making space travel more affordable and accessible by developing reusable rockets and spacecraft. These advancements could lead to a future where space tourism is common and humans have permanent settlements on the Moon and Mars. The future of space exploration is full of possibilities. With new technologies and international cooperation, we are on the verge of making even more amazing discoveries about the universe. From the earliest stargazers to modern astronomers, humans have always been curious about the universe. Our exploration of the cosmos has revealed a universe far bigger and more complex than we ever imagined. We have learned about the birth and death of stars, the formation of galaxies, and the existence of black holes, dark matter, and dark energy. But even with all that we have learned, the universe is still full of mysteries. Every discovery leads to new questions, inspiring us to explore even further. The universe is the ultimate frontier, a vast and mysterious place waiting to be explored. As we continue to push the boundaries of our knowledge, we can look forward to a future filled with even more incredible discoveries.